Others remember that, but the Beaver Bachelor Club is just definitely a great group and a great family, and something that is a no-brainer for our family to support. Without this group, the Beaver name would be a memory right now. It wouldn't exist in the capacity that it does without this group. And my father, I'd say, is the biggest Beaver fan that I know, Beaver coach fan that I know. I know that's a bold statement given this audience right here, but he has been selling them for over 20 years. He has a passion and enthusiasm for the brand and for the line, and it's been a big part of our family my entire life. And my dad he's one of those 20-year overnight successes. Many of you in the room know about that. We're just, where did this guy's success come from? 20 years in the trenches. But the business is doing great right now. The sales department, the service department, the new departments that Sean's going to share about is thriving. And it's a good time to be in the business. But specifically, my father sent me here to announce something that's pretty exciting. And something that he's been working on for many years now. That's pretty exciting. It started when Monaco bought Beaver. He started making the phone calls to those folks. When Fleetwood bought Monaco, started talking to those folks. And then ARG, the parent company, he's been talking to them. And as of last Tuesday, going through the right routes and talking to the right people and getting the right lawyers involved, as of this last Tuesday, my father now owns the rights for Beaver, the trademark, the name, manufacturing. And Beaver, for the first time in 11 years, is back in Bend, Oregon. And we are excited about that. That is definitely something to put your hands together for. So we are thrilled, and obviously that means a lot of things. This is so new to us. We've had it for about a week now, and Mike Humble's known for about then, and this guy can keep a secret. So if you have any secrets you want to tell him, he can keep it, because I know he's been excited about this. So as of, I don't know when, but we're going to start with a apparel line. Beaver, get you guys some Beaver swag. So there'll be an online store. We'll have shirts and rugs and paraphernalia. And so stay tuned for that to come. That's going to be very exciting. And I'm just going to address it now because I know everyone in this room is thinking it. When are we going to build another Beaver? And I can't give you the answer. My dad made me swear that I wouldn't tell you because we don't know. The way we look at it right now, we're on the 1 yard line on the other guy's end zone, and we have a long way to go. Right? We still need the facility, we have the manpower, we have a lot of things in play, but we have a long way to go. But in my dad's lifetime, and hopefully in most of yours, there will be a Beaver built. And we're excited about that. Yeah. And Sean wanted to share a couple words about our service department.
I don't know what to say, but hi, my name's Sean Lakin. If any of you have been through the Bend Service Center in the last 23 years, you've probably seen me or part of me sticking out from underneath the motorhome. I started there in 1993, mostly washing motorhomes and cleaning the shop for a gentleman named John Passador. I don't know if any of you remember him or not, but he's taught me a lot about how to treat people and how the importance of customer service. And over the years, they just kept giving me more and more responsibility, and I happily accepted. And up to this point, Mr. Kelly was kind enough to allow me to run his service department, a responsibility that I never take lightly. And through those years, from what I learned about customer service and how to treat people and keep them coming back, we've been very successful, and he's allowed me to apply those things to everything I do every day, and I can realize the fruits of our labor on a daily basis. I can see the smiling faces, we get the happy letters. It's very important to us. It's our number one goal to keep everybody happy and keep them coming back. And for those of you that haven't been to the service center, I would welcome you to at least come through and take a look at it, because we value everybody's opinion that comes through there. We ask for it, and we try to improve upon ourselves constantly. But yeah, Well, I guess we do have some new things. Our rental department, which doesn't apply to any of you here because you're all coach owners, but we are going to start a small rental department, and we have some units on order. We have an upholstery department now, which is nice for us because we don't have to farm out as much work as we used to. We have an alignment machine that's capable of doing any 3-axle machine that's on the road. That's pretty new to us. We got it about 18 months ago. We try to do everything in-house, so we're a one-stop, shopping center for everybody. We don't have to turn any work away. That's our goal. About the only thing that we do not do in the service center is drop engines and transmissions. We let the guys that do that every day handle it. But everything else we do in-house. We have a wonderful electronics wizard that some of you probably know, Dan DeFabo. Works very hard, staying on the cutting edge of technology for everybody, and integrating systems into the coaches that make them easier to use, updating old tube-style TVs to new flat-screen style TVs, and we have a wonderful cabinet shop. We have a young man in there that came from Russia. His name's Vladimir, and he does amazing things with wood and cabinetry. He can match the finishes on pretty much anything, and so we just take a lot of pride in the fact that we can do everything in-house, and we don't really have to pay somebody else to do the work for us. And it's been that way for about 1.5 years now. But in short, I guess I just appreciate everybody that comes in there very much, and we look forward to seeing you all in the future. And thank you very much for giving us your time.
I love this job. Okay. We've been trying to fix it since Thursday morning. It's been chilly in here all week. It may or may not get better, but with the doors open and coats, we'll survive. I told somebody, they said, "You're doing what?" And I said, "I'm giving a party for 140 people for 5 days." And they said, "You're what?" And I said, "But you know what? This is a super special group because if something doesn't go right, they deal with it. I'm not going to get nasty letters. I'm not going to get comments. It's going to be an adventure, okay?" So I'm going to ask the mayor to wait just a second until we get our paperwork and our stuff done, and then I'm going to have you say a remark and then say blessing, if that's okay. Okay, we need to have